Hi everybody, this is Cassandra from cassandratyndall.com. Just making this short video to invite you to a webinar that I'm hosting on Saturday morning, 9:30 Brisbane time. That's going to be all about Jupiter in Scorpio. So as you might be aware, our big guy, Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system, is changing signs on Tuesday the 10th. So this is an annual event. Jupiter only changes signs once a year. And so with each year, we're invited to shine a light in a different area of our life that hasn't had that sort of level of attention or access to opportunity for 12 years, the last time Jupiter was in Scorpio. And so the purpose of this webinar is to invite you to explore some of Jupiter's themes with me. So we'll discuss a little bit about the meaning and philosophy of Jupiter. We'll also talk about how that energy is somewhat tempered or filtered by the sign of Scorpio. And then we are going to go through a tour of the 12 houses. And that is the sort of personal segment of the webinar where you will get some practical tips and insights, how you can use the Jupiter in Scorpio energy to help promote some growth, manifestation, and abundance as well. So when I personally think about Jupiter in Scorpio, one of the images that comes to me, if anybody is familiar with the tarot, it brings me to this guy here, the Magician. Okay, so just a quick look at the card. I don't do tarot at all, apart from knowing just a little bit about some of the major cards. But what I see here in this card is that this Magician has all the tools that he needs. So he's got, the cups, he's got the sword, he's got the wands, and the pentacles, all those things that he needs. And so this is a reminder too that Jupiter in Scorpio will invite each and every one of us at some level to sort of dig a little bit deeper, to maybe mine some uncharted territory within ourselves so we can draw out that magic or those resources that we all have within us. And so one of the things that I find that's going to be a common theme over the next 12 months is sort of maybe like a preparation, laying some groundwork, leaving no stone unturned before Jupiter therefore moves into his own sign in Sagittarius next year. And so Jupiter does promise things such as growth, expansion, abundance, all of those sorts of terms that we all really like. But those sort of things don't really happen until we've done the work. And I think this is what Jupiter in Scorpio is going to invite us to do. One of the key differences between the Jupiter's next cycle as opposed to the one that he's just had is that Jupiter won't be making any difficult aspects with any other of the outer planets. And so he's got a bit of a free passage here. And so we can cover a lot of ground during this next 12 months. And in laying that groundwork, that foundation for some really great abundance and some great growth opportunities that will come next year once Jupiter moves into his own sign, which is Sagittarius. So therefore Saturn will be gone by that stage well and truly. So Jupiter will have a pretty good time there as well. And so just some of the details of the video, the webinar rather, it happens at 9:30 Brisbane time. So we are now an hour behind the southern states. Just daylight savings is now happening. We might catch up eventually. But if you can't make the actual webinar at the time, that's okay. You're welcome to still register. And by registering, you will therefore get the video emailed to you most likely later that day. So you just won't be here at the live event, and that's fine. So if you've got any questions, comments, or just leave them in that comment box below, and I'll get back to them, back to your questions and comments as soon as I can. So I really look forward to presenting some insights to you for the next 12 months regarding Jupiter. And I really look forward to catching up with you and connecting on Saturday if you can make it. Okay, have a great day. See you later.